Hey G-Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode at this cool measure right here, and basically what this is an RGB laptop cooling pad. So you definitely put your laptop on top right here to actually cool it down. And it also should help you guys cool it down really fast. So it has 6 of these fans on here. And like I mentioned for this laptop cooler pad, it definitely has the RGB light on the side. So that's definitely really cool, so that way you guys get an extra cool lighting when you guys use it as well. And if you see on the side right here, they give you guys an option where you guys actually put your phone on here. So it kind of works like a phone stand, which is pretty interesting. But for the one that we got right here, if you guys see it's from this brand right here. So whether you guys want to use this like on the desk, or if you guys want to put this on a lap, you can definitely use it however you guys want to. And also for the RGB light that's on here, there's a total of 7 lighting modes on here. So I'll show you guys what it actually looks like in a second. But first thing first, I'm actually open the product to show you guys what it actually looks like first and what is actually included inside. Alright, so when you guys first open the product, you can see that this is basically what the product looks like inside. So first thing you can see is actual product right here. Let's take everything out. Alright, so on the very bottom, they do provide you guys a nylon braided cable right here, which is USB to USB. So you definitely want to plug that in to activate the product. And since the cable is nylon braided, that means it's a high quality cable that should last you guys for a really long time compared to like normal cables. But right here, we have the actual laptop cooler pad. So let me actually take out from the wrapper first. Alright. So when we take it out, you guys can see that this is basically what the product looks like. So they basically have 2 options for you guys to actually pull this part out. So one right here, and then one right here. So that way you can put your laptop on top right here and it won't slide off. So it does have a non-slip material right here on the side and also on this side as well. And also for that non-slip material right here is like a little padding, so that way you guys don't have to worry about scratching your laptop or anything. And basically right here are the button controls. So there's a plus and minus, there's a brightness button right here that I'm assuming you guys can use that to turn on the light. And then right here is the power button, and then right here is the display screen. Alright, so you can see that is basically what the button looks like right there. And then see throughout the pod right here, there's definitely all the fans on here. There's a total of 6 different fans on here. And when we turn it to the other side, this is basically what the back part looks like. So you can see right here, right there, and right there, they do have the non-slip material on the bottom. So that way the product will not be moving around when you guys start using it. And basically for this part right here, you guys can pull it down like this. So once you guys open up, this is basically actually looks like. So you can see right here, they actually have 9 different slots right here. And basically what these are for is so that way you guys actually adjust the height on here. And the way how you guys adjust that part here is by using this option right here. So you basically want to use this part right here to adjust it. So I'm actually show you guys what I mean real quick. So you basically want to go like this and just clip it on to wherever you guys want it. So let's say if I want to clip it somewhere around here, eventually, that is basically actually looks like once you guys clip it on. And if you guys need to adjust it, you can definitely adjust it to make it higher or lower based on your own preference. And then once you guys are done using it, you guys can just pull it back up like this and lock it back in, and there's all set. And then see on the side right here, they do have 2 USB options right here. So one of them you guys can definitely use to power on the device, and the other one you can definitely use that to actually recharge your other device at the same time. So whether you guys want to charge like an iPhone, your iPad, or some other device, you can definitely do that on here. And last but not least, we have the accessory that I mentioned earlier. So you basically want to clip this onto the actual product right here if you guys want to use an option like a phone stand or a phone holder. So you can either clip it on this side, or if you guys want to clip it on the other side, you definitely can. Let me actually clip this on to show you guys what it actually looks like. So you basically want to clip it on just like this. Alright, so once you guys clip it on, this is basically actually looks like right here. So obviously I cannot put my phone on here to show you guys in this angle right here. So I'll definitely put it down and show you guys how that works and what it actually looks like in a second. But first thing first, I'm actually plug in a cable to actually test it out to show you guys how it works first. Alright, so you see that once we plug it in, this is basically actually looks like. So if you guys want to adjust the settings on here, you basically want to press the buttons on the bottom. So we press on this button right here. That basically changes the different light on the RGB option right here. And the way how you guys turn on and off the light on here is by pressing and holding it down. Alright, so see how it turns off. And then if you guys want to turn back on the light, you basically want to press and hold it. And it turns back on, if you can see. So obviously right now it's kind of hard for me to show you guys because it's kind of bright out. So I definitely have to put it down and pull down the shade first. But the way how you guys adjust the fan level on here is by pressing the plus and minus. Alright, so that is the maximum. And that is the lowest. And if you guys want to turn off the fan, you basically want to press this button right here. And that turns it off. But the light stays on the side, if you can see. And if you guys want to turn it back on, press the same button right there to turn it back on. So that is basically everything that's on the product right here. Let me actually put this down and show you guys how it works first. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. So you can see this is basically what the product looks like when we actually put it in a darker setting. So if you guys want to change the different color option on here, you basically want to press the button right here. So like I mentioned, there's a total of 7 of these lighting modes on here. So you definitely play around with it and see which one you guys prefer. And if you guys want to turn it off, you want to press and hold it. And that turns it off. If you guys press and hold again, it turns it back on. If you guys want to turn the fan option right here, you basically want to press on this button right here. And that activates it. You can see this is basically actually looks like. If you guys want to increase the fan level on here, this is the max. And this is the lowest. And if you guys notice, when we actually lower or increase the fan level on here, the brightness level on the fan right here actually increases or lower as well. So we turn on max. That is the max. You can see how much brighter it gets. So you can see right here, they do have a number to show you guys which RGB light option you guys are using. So right now it's on 1. Here is 2. Here is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back to 1. So let's set up the bottom part first to show you guys how to set it up and show you guys what it actually looks like first. So this is the highest it can go. And the next one right here, it goes a bit lower. And then here's the next one right here. And then here's the next one right here. And then the next one. And then the next one right here. And then here's the next one. And then here's the next one. And then once you guys are using all of them, it goes back to a flat shape right here. So I'm actually using half one for now. So somewhere around here. And then let's put our laptop on top to show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so I got my laptop right here. Let's put it on top. Alright, so once you guys set it on top, this is basically actually looks like. So I actually tilted this way to show you guys what it actually looks like as well. Alright, so this is basically an overall view of what the product looks like when you guys set it up. And literally once we actually put it on top right here, I can definitely feel the laptop actually cool down a lot immediately. So this product is actually really cool, so that way it's actually cool down your laptop, especially if you guys use it a lot and it overheats. But this is basically what it actually looks like once you guys fully set it up. Now let's test out the phone option right here to show you guys how that works and what it actually looks like first. And we'll also test out the USB option as well. So I got my USB cable right here. Let's plug it in. And I'm gonna plug it into my phone right here. Alright, so you see that actually does charge your phone at the same time when this is on, which is pretty nice. And if you guys want to put your phone on here while it's charging, you definitely have the option on here. Alright, so if you guys want to use this option right here, the phone stand right here, you can definitely use it in that way when you guys are charging it. And then when you guys are not charging, you can definitely flip it the other way. So just like that, if you guys want to use the option like that. But you can see, this is basically what the overall product looks like once you guys set it up. If you can see, the RGB light option definitely does work. The cooler fan definitely does work. The USB option definitely does work as well. And obviously this option works as well. So basically everything on here definitely works pretty well, if you can see. Alright, welcome back guys. So nowadays a quick test of the product, and definitely see that actually does work. Actually works quite well. Super easy to install the product and super easy to use as well. If you can see, all the buttons on here definitely does work. Whether you want to turn on and off the product, if you guys want to change the RGB option on here, or if you guys want to increase or lower the fan on here, you can definitely do all of that on here. And also if you guys want to use the phone holder that I show you guys in the video, you can definitely use that as well. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Not the unboxing and testing the product, not the answer question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality laptop cooler pad, where it gives you guys the RGB option, the cooling option, and also the option of how you guys can use the other USB option to charge like other devices at the same time. If you guys want everything that's included in this part right here, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have to one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.